Hey, Joanne, thanks so much for joining me today and sharing your story with us.
It's always good to see you.
So, before you came to see us, what were some of the things that you were struggling with?
I had been ill since 2012 with multiple symptoms, which later I seem to attribute, after seeing various natural doctors, to a heavy dose of mold that I had been exposed to that was growing in the basement, and I was sleeping over the basement in my bedroom, and I had been leaking some amalgam fillings again were being exposed, and I didn't even know that I had them in my head, but I thought they were covered up with ceramic or whatever the white stuff is, and they were leaking. I had ground through them, and that was happening, and I was losing energy. I was losing the ability to think, so brain fog all the time, and having panic attacks, severe panic attacks, which made me feel like I was going to fly into a million pieces. And I didn't want to call ambulance and have to pay for all that. And I was struggling through it kind of on my own. Had to sell my home, didn't know about the mold till after we cleaned out the basement after I had sold it. And from that time on, I lost the ability to work. I was working full time. I had a job that I enjoyed very much and had to leave that job behind and eventually move in by 2016 with my son in his guest house in Santa Fe, because I couldn't function anymore, couldn't take care of normal things. So all my things they were dispersed among the kids. They went into storage, and I moved in with him for almost 3 years. And during that time, I was doing yoga. I was consulting a doctor for adrenal fatigue, because I'd figured out I couldn't sometimes walk like even half a block. I'd start having sparkling in my head. I'd take things for adrenal fatigue. It would make me plunge deeper. And I never knew when I went into a trough when I was going to be able to pull out of it and what it was going to take. I was eating nothing because of food allergies. I was eating nothing but meat and green vegetable. Every day I had green smoothie and green vegetables and leafy greens especially. So I was doing everything possible, the yoga, and I was maintaining myself, but I still wasn't in a place where I could take care of myself to the degree that I had before.
Amazing. And so, what was your energy out of 10 before you started with me, and what is it now?
The bad days, I just stay in bed. And I couldn't think. It was hard to do anything. So my energy would have been like a 1 or 2. I mean, I could get myself to the bathroom. I could even come in and find something to eat. So maybe, I don't know, was that a 3? But now, like, my energy is at an 8 or 9. Sometimes I almost feel like I overdo it, because it's like the exuberance that comes with feeling energy at all, and the feeling that your brain's working and that everything's going, that almost can make you overdo. So I would say 8 or 9, because I can wear myself out pretty easily.
Right. Well, Joanne, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your journey. It's been a true blessing. And thank you for sharing your story with us today.
You're quite welcome.